from first look, it looks like they're going to struggle. Secret, it was the exact opposite of that. They felt like they didn't get even as tested as much. They didn't game one by quite a mile. This was a lot easier for Secret this match.
No, I mean the play by mid one as the PL. You thought Ramses he'd be able to build up that spider army at some point, right? And at least out farm him or try to like pressure the tower. But then he gets that one big kill. He's able to get the strong early Aquila. And the way mid one played it, 6.5 or 640. I think it was, he gets the mid tower instead of a Broodmother. That's massive.
I mean, mid one is just looking ahead of the game as compared to any other mid lane at the moment at this LAN as both of these games. That game one with the Invoker moving around as he did on the map, and this game just absolutely crushing it on the PL. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, Secret moving on as they'll knock VP out of the tournament 2-0. Back to you guys on the panel.
Thank you very much, ODPixel and Fogged for the commentary on our first series of the day. Just the grand final ahead of us now. Vici Gaming will play Team Secret after a thoroughly dominant performance in a two-game series in this lower bracket final. The thoughts of our panel are next. Kyle, I think you said to me this morning, Secret are just too good for this. And they proved it in two fantastic games. I know some might feel Virtus.pro didn't really turn up in this lower bracket final, but you can't take anything away from how Secret have played.
No, I thought VP had the better lineup. I'm like, okay, Secret can't answer the Brood, they can't answer the Void, but what they can do is play this Animal Farm style to perfection, where they just have the ability to apply pressure at all times. All of their heroes peak between 10-20 minutes. They get these huge team fight items, and it doesn't matter if Void kills one guy in a chrono, because the product of the rest of the draft is so much stronger now that one core has utilized his big cooldown.
Yeah, George Orwell aside, Trent, it was a great performance by Secret, but what did Virtus.pro get out of this? What do they learn from this? Because it didn't seem like, it seemed like a Virtus.pro draft, didn't it? It was like, oh, there's a Brood, we weren't really surprised, and then that just didn't look like them in game two.
It's a late pick Brood.
An extra 3 or 4 armor. What Min One did was contested every single last hit, even taking tower damage under the first wave to try to get a last hit or deny advantage over Ramses. Now, Ramses' upper hand on a Broodmother is that he can spawn a lot of spiders, which then trade hits better against the PL. But the negative is that he also needs mana to cast spells to make spiders. But because he got denied so much, his early gold didn't come online fast enough. So what PL basically did was, first item picks up a Wraithband, second item a second Stout Shield. This increases his damage block percentage by 25% every single last hit, even taking that 75% of the time every spider hit try to deal a last hit or deny advantage over Ramses. And any Brood damage upper hand on a Broodmother is that he can spawn a lot of. So with these two items, the Wraithband and the second Stout Shield, he just guaranteed that he doesn't have to leave the lane. And what ended up happening is once he hits 6, he's just hitting spiders the whole time. He can just stand here and right-click every spider, killing them. Extra gold for the lane. That just buys time for him to later kill the next creep wave. So what happens is on the first catapult, he ends up killing the whole creep wave. Ramses goes over here to finish a jungle camp, and then he starts cutting the creep wave. And then with this push, when he has ended up killing that, he's just under tower with his catapult, spawning infinite illusions, blocking all damage other than the tower damage, and he gets that free solo kill and also takes the tower at 6.5 minutes. It's actually ridiculous how this game turned out based on the draft. So mid one, man, this guy is just completely winning games for his team.
I think we have a mid one fanboy at the Weatherman station, and frankly, I'm with him all the way. Fantastic stuff yet again from Purge. Gents, let's just wrap up on this game. Virtus.pro obviously, as Will said, top 3 still, Kyle, so still okay. They're there or thereabouts. Will they take that and move on, and we'll just bounce back and we'll see them come back at the major, for instance, and look really good?
I think VP is going to need a bit of time, because frankly, I feel like they've been coasting for not just like the last 3 months, maybe the last 9. They haven't needed to invest too much time into developing new strategies and play styles. They could just stick to the old standard VP. They were better than the people they played against.
Right.
And they
still
relied,
majors.
Yeah, and they relied heavily but on individual skill. But Dota's changed. You look at Secret, this is the new generation, all right? Like, this is what you're going to have to do if you want to win games of Dota consistently. I think VP is going to need a bit of time. 5 players need to think about, what am I doing? Where am I laning? What am I itemizing for? When is my team trying to win a game? They haven't needed to invest too much time into developing new strategies and play styles. They can just stick to the old standard VP. They were better than the people they played. But Dota's changed. You look at Secret,
well done,
this is an individual skill.
But this looked really terrifically easy in comparison to other Virtus.pro matches that Secret have played in the past. What was it like from your point of view?
No, I mean, for sure, it wasn't easy by any means. I think game 1 was
was quite close up until the end, and then game 2, I mean, it may have looked easy, but I think it's mostly just because of draft, and that part is not always easy.
Right. Yeah, you guys executed that second game very well. What's it like for you returning to a team you've played with before, obviously playing alongside Puppy? What's it like coming back into the team?
I'm having a good time playing with Clement again. Obviously, the team is not the same team I played with back then. It's only Puppy who remains as a player from that team. But with him, I enjoy playing Dota with a lot, and then the 3 new guys as well. It's fun.
You seem to have taken a bit of what you did at Optic over to Secret. You seem to be swapping between that 3-4 kind of role. How's that figuring out for you?
I mean, personally, I don't really care what what label I'm playing under, if it's 3 or 4. I think for this team, we're kind of going with positions and roles as the tournament progresses. I think whatever we're doing isn't really something that we planned from the beginning. It kind of just happens because of players' personalities, playstyles, and this kind of thing. So.
Because Yapsor keeps stealing Enigma.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. And at some point, Yapsor starts farming, and I have to move away. Otherwise, we're all just farming. So that's just kind of how it goes. All
right, good stuff. I've got 3 other members on the panel. I'm sure they've got questions for you. Carl?
Sorry, I got lost in his eyes for a moment. Zai, what, I don't even know what to ask, because it's really your team, I think, that's behind this like renewed Secret. I mean, obviously you feel like every player brings just 20%, but is there anything specific that you think you guys do differently that's led to this just great performance?
I mean, I think we just have 5 players that if on their own, they could all be core players if needed. And I think 2 of them are playing support, and I'm playing this, pseudo offlane support kind of thing, and then we have two very stable cores, and yeah, we're just kind of just working for us, partly because I think we're all just very good at Dota, and then we've joined this team, this group of players, and we have new ideas after TI and stuff like this, and it's kind of just
against Vici Gaming now, right?
Yep.
Grand final stuff. So 1-1 in the group stage. Going into that match, do you think there's anything that you learned from there that you're going to apply in the final?
I think game 1 in the group stage, I played Bounty Hunter offlane, which was an experiment. I think I failed one. There's still potential in the hero, I believe,
against
but it was
Vici Gaming now, right? Grand final stuff. So 1-1 in the group stage. Going into that.
But then again,
against Vici Gaming now, right? Yep, grand final stuff. So 1-1 in the group stage.
So, I mean, not to disrespect them, they're a very good team, but I'm very confident that we can beat them.
All right, good stuff. Thank you very much, Si. We'll let you go. Don't forget to leave your mark. Sign the camera for us, and make sure your signature's left backstage for posterity. There we go. It's got such big writing, can't even see through the camera. Thank you very much, Si. Congratulations to Team Secret as well. They have made the grand final once again at a big event, the ESL 1 event as well, and try and redeem themselves from last year. They will play Vici Gaming in the grand final. Let's just wrap things up on the series and award an MVP, gents.
Oh, series MVP. Oh, I mean,
mid-1.
Sorry, mid-1. There's really no choice, I think.
There isn't another choice, is there? I mean, everyone played well, and Zai included. As he pointed out, they're all very good at Dota, but mid-1 stood out.
He's a special player. That PL performance was reminiscent of when I had to play against Abed in North America for quite some time, and also the matchups we had with TI6 qualifiers playing against DC, where there was this Weeha PL that was liable to just like win mid and just snowball the game. And mid-1's capable of doing this on so many different heroes, but that's a way to play PL that I don't think many people in the world really understand, like how difficult it is to win the lane, to constantly apply pressure, microing illusions, making the right item decisions. It's a complicated hero. I've like sworn it off because it's just like it hurts my fingers. So he really did great.
Yeah, he did. Goodbye to Virtus Pro, obviously, gents, and that's it. They're done. 3rd place. Looking ahead to the final, Will, Vici. I mean, they've played well to get there. They seem to want to have Secret as well. When we spoke to Ori yesterday, he said, no, I want to play Secret in the final. So they've got their wish, and we couldn't have had a better final, could we, in many ways?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I want to see what Secret pulls out of the hat. I feel like Vici, when it comes to drafting, has so far been the most conventional team out of this tournament, and Secret has been the most unconventional team. And so I think why they're so excited to play each other is whose style wins. They're on such opposite ends of the spectrum. I'm sure Ori's looking at this. He looks at Secret Josh. He's like, we should be able to punish that. I can't believe that nobody else is.
Yeah. I think we've talked a lot about mid one, but mostly because we've just been watching over the past couple of days, maybe a bit more. But I feel like Ori has been playing spectacular throughout this entire event, and he's a guy who kind of got like the superstar status, and then he had some problems in some like the bigger patches last year, and until he kind of like fell off based on like the team he was on and stuff. And so, redemption time for Ori, get himself a grand final.
Sounds good to me. Plenty of stories in our grand finals as well. Thank you very much, gents, and thank you all for having the enjoyment alongside us, watching all this Dota for the last 6 days. However, it is going to come to an end this afternoon. The grand final is a little bit away because obviously we don't have that until 4 o'clock
like the superstar status,
time
and
here,
then he had some problems.
Don't get too worried if you think, oh my God, when's the final start?
He kind of like fell off based on like the
we also have the
team
esports Hall of Fame as well. We're going to honor someone very special. As well as that, we also have another one of those fantastic videos. I know everyone said to me, oh, I love all those backstage videos. I get to see all these people I've never seen before. They do these amazing jobs. Well, here's another one for you. Let's check in with the communications and PR people.
That's my job. I'm talking to people every day, basically.
Our work usually starts a lot earlier than at an event. We are writing the press releases, then we're making sure that all the other countries where we are located in, such as France and Spain, Poland, in the US, of course, translate the press releases. We make sure our partners are aware of it, and then we are going full force out, telling the world, hey, there's a new event coming up.
4 years old in Hamburg, we announced it 6 months. 2 assets trying to spin the storytelling around the event. We are on the one hand communicating to a lot of community people, and then on the other hand, press, which are always a bit more business related, I guess. And last but not least, we're also telling the story to our partners. Here at ESO in Hamburg, we have 12 team interviews, a lot of guiding people around, and then we need to brief these people as well. What are the questions? What are potential answers? There's also huge interest for talents, and then we obviously go through the talent manager, and we always prepare them in advance. Basically, catering the viewing experience and content to our fans is something we always prioritize.
Our mission is definitely to make more people aware of esports. It has so much potential. We just want to grow it more and more, and that's what ultimately is our goal.
Makes all the difference eh. So, nakaka-aganis na pala pwede. The damage output is very powerful.
Intel technology powers the best of esports, and the best demand a superior level of performance. So we're
Black hole into winter curse.
May tulog sila sa ano eh, sa
Winter curse eh, no?
sa sama-sama kung hindi sila mag-iingat.
Tsaka isa lang yung BKB pa nila eh. BKB na ba yung Mirana? Oo, nag-BKB yung Mirana kanina. Dalawa pala yung BKB. Nila, pero hindi pa rin sila confident. Last strike,
kinuha
Ari.
nila yung ano.
Pinarahan nila Enigma.
Dito rin yung kasi si Terror Blade, kaya
Pati yung
mahirap
wago.
din lumaban eh.
Oo. Hindi napaka...
That's the Aegis actually being taken out. Eto na, Necropos wants to go for the skill sa lead. Sinahabol niya, there's the
Nice
swap.
swap, uy.
Out. Out talaga. And
Napakasakit.
run po on a dominating streak, mga kaibigan.
Nice play coming in by SGT. They can actually force the issue. They have the Aegis. And
Coming in from the demon form ng Metamorphosis. How you will be able to stop this? Terror Blade with the Aegis. Masyado siya matapang dito. He just popped Reflection. He want to go for the Enigma. Here comes the stun. There the fortification
Chain
will be used as well. Chain Frost to bend up the bush. Nako, delikado sila rito. Here is the
Kailangan nila
Necropos
mag-commit.
of Terror Blade. Hindi nila kayang pang lumaban dito.
Ay, wala nang ano.
At some point, you need to defend this
you have to
Terror
fight.
Blade. Oh
Naku,
my God.
BKB. Oh my
Naku,
goodness.
Enigma.
Patay agad yung Enigma. There's a swap coming in. Then the triple kill.
Triple kill for the Terror Blade dito. This is the Black Hole committed, but the Enigma will go down. Lina with the buyback as well. Phantom Lancer low in HP. There's that Rampage coming in. They want to go for chase. They want to go for more. 20k gold lead going in their favor. 3 heroes dead without buyback. And they will be able to take down a 4th hero. The White
Ay, wala
Sun
na,
chased
ano.
down under the protection of the Gleamer.
You have to fight. Naku, BKB. Oh my goodness. Patay agad yung Enigma. There's a swap coming in. Then the triple kill. The one clash na nandun yung Terror Blade. Inubos niya. Rampage nga rin. The buyback was real. Pero alam mo, yung sinasabi natin, the indecisiveness. Kumbaga, kailangan mo mag 3 points. 3 points ka, huwag mo nang ipasa. Pero nangyari doon, ang tagal ng setup nila eh. Ano nangyari? Eh, di lumapit lang yung Terror Blade. Binanatan sila. Tapos ang Moxie.
Oo nga.
Grabe yung nangyari doon ha. I was expecting na, it's now or never. It's my life. Kailangan na natin gumawa ng play. Pero, they left it, wala eh. Parang, hindi nila nagawa yung dapat nilang gawin. Supposedly, may black hole, may stun. Pero hindi nila kinumit. And yun na nga, nangyari. Terror Blade was able to finish the job so easily.
No answer on the side of team, 7-5-1 sa pagkakataon na yun.
Tsaka siguro yung indecisiveness nila to fight. Sabi mo nga, wala nang choice eh. Kailangan mo lumaban. Kung hindi, majujuji ka. Ito, tingnan natin yung highlights.
Our PLDT Home Fiber High Speed Highlights para dito sa ating game number 2. As you can see, dito na yata nagsimula. Maganda naman yung simula actually ng
First
ano
blood,
rito eh.
oo.
Ng
Station
Station 751
They cannot deliver eh.
Ang problema yung Terror Blade, nung umalis yung Terror Blade sa top lane, hindi na nila ulit nakita after 30 minutes na lang lumabas.
Bakit hindi nila hinabol? One of the questions was,
Hindi rin naman sila nagpo-push eh, no?
oo nga,
Sabi
naka-counter-push
mo nga
pa sila.
kanina, 4v5 yung situation kasi nagpa-farm yung Terror Blade. Pero hindi nila, parang wala silang commitment na hanapin.
I-punish, oo. Hindi naman sila matatalo dun eh. Wala kang pera yung Terror Blade sa simula eh. Pero simula nung naggubat-gubat na, as you can see, grabe na yung nagiging ang scenario dyan. And you have to give credit sa pinpoint warding ni Mr. QT, si Januel. Ang ganda ng mga aggressive wards niya. Merong ward sa base, merong ward sa third tower. Di nakakalaya ng Station 751 na sobrang warded sila. Lahat ng gangs nila, GG pa rin sila.
Tsaka yung Necropos masyadong malakas, masyadong makati, masyadong strong mga kaibigan.
Feeling ko that binaban na yung Necropos sa simula eh. Pero nung simula nung naggubat-gubat na, panalo, you can see, grabe na yung nagiging, ganyan-ganyan lang ginagawa ng Necropos sa dito. Ayun o, wala na, BKB pa, so right click.
Yung reflection ng Terror Blade talagang
Walang sagot eh.
Sila, Ang layo rin ng reach ng Terror Blade, kaya kahit nahuli ng Black Hole, pre-hit pa rin yung Terror Blade dito eh. Tsaka ang mga on-point setup, that spell doom para doon sa side ng Station 751.
Grabe yung nangyari doon mga kaibigan. Pero of course, it's going to be
a 5-minute break. Babalik tayo for game number 3
3.
action. Again, you are watching the Road to National Finals. This is again Duno and I'm with my partner Lon. We'll be back in just a bit.